This is Ahmed Chuja. Welcome to this series of my video blogs that I would like to refer to as Business IT Integration Series. During this series, we'll talk about a range of topics related to effective enablement of desired business outcomes through a combination of innovative uses of IT capabilities, effective management of organizational knowledge, and optimal organizational redesigns and change management, and utilization and pragmatic application of a combination of industry best practices and frameworks, including ITIL or IT Infrastructure Library, ITSM or IT Service Management, enterprise architecture management frameworks like TOGAF, project management frameworks like PMBOK, enterprise governance frameworks like COBIT, and others. Before starting, a little introduction of myself. I consider myself an accomplished and a passionate management consultant. According to some of my clients, a teacher and a mentor with deep knowledge and diverse experience in enabling business performance optimization and realization of measurable business outcomes. I hold graduate degrees from MIT, Oxford, University of Toronto, and hold a range of industry certifications. I have published numerous books and papers on business service management, IT service management, as well as on agile software engineering and development. With this brief introduction, let's talk about business IT integration. However, before we get any further, let's take a step back and look at what business enterprises are. Every business enterprise, irrespective of its location, size, industry, or form can be brick and mortar, or virtual, all define their vision, goals, and objectives that they aspire to achieve. In order to achieve these, business enterprises create and deliver value to their customers in the form of products, services, or both. In order to create and manage these products and services through their life cycle, business enterprises require a set of resources and capabilities. According to ITIL V3, resources include financial resources, infrastructure resources, applications, information, and people. In this particular case, resources are considered number of people. And business enterprise needs these to create and deliver the envisioned products and services. Business enterprises also require specific capabilities to ensure that acquired resources are deployed appropriately in order to create and deliver these products and services in a manner that makes every business enterprise unique with distinct set of products and services. While resources are relatively easier to acquire and may be readily available, capabilities represent uniqueness and may be hard to acquire. Capabilities, according to ITIL V3, include management of a business enterprise that includes leadership, its organization, processes that it follows in order to create and deliver those unique products and or services, knowledge that it creates and requires to make informed decisions, and unique people with distinctive skills and competencies. Capabilities enable business enterprises to make use of available or acquired resources in a way that leads to the creation of exclusive products and services. Departure of key capabilities may have tremendous impact on the ability of business enterprises to continue to operate in ways that created those distinguishing sets of products and services to begin with. For instance, when Steve Jobs passed away, we saw a direct impact on Apple's stock prices. On that day, Apple did lose a very specialized and unique capability without which Apple would not be able to produce as innovative products and services as it used to. Did it prove to be true? That's a discussion for another day. Business enterprises need to define what specific resources and capabilities they will need in order to ensure that they are able to create and deliver the products and or services and generate the desired value for their customers. Operating models, or commonly known as target operating models, enable business enterprises to define what specific resources and capabilities the business enterprise will need and how it will need to operate in future with these resources and capabilities, such that each business enterprise is able to realize its defined vision, goals, and objectives through creation and delivery of unique products and or services in manners that generates expected value for its customers. Defining and implementing these target operating models requires a disciplined approach and pragmatic application of some of the industry best practices and frameworks. IT is and will continue to become a key enabler or disabler, unfortunately, in case it is not managed properly. This Business IT Integration series will focus on all aspects of defining and implementing target operating models. Reference to Business IT Integration emphasizes the critical role that IT plays in business enablement and in the realization of those visions, objectives, and goals. We will talk about all related topics that will enable organization to make the most pragmatic use of industry standards and best practices. Throughout this series, we will be making continuous references to appropriate best practices, appropriate frameworks, appropriate standards, as well as to a book that I authored, which is an official ITIL product. With this, once again, thank you very much for joining me for my first video blog, and I look forward to seeing you again in future.